How is it supposed to be quoted?
And since I don't have the letter right in front of me, I can't
bring it up right
even
now.
speak to that. And I believe it's in regards to the future planning for 2021, specifically speaking to that, where student input would be taken as we plan for that.
That letter seemed to say that this council was consulted, and that they were part of the decision. That was like verbatim in the letter.
So, the letter, which, so this is the one that was sent to General Studies faculty and staff. So this was never actually sent to anyone on SGA nor the student body as far as I'm aware of. I know my student email did not receive this outside of my activities in the joint steering for the College of General Studies. And so, yes, it does say that the current organization for sports will stay for the rest of this academic year. The changes will begin in 2020 and 2021. Then in a lower paragraph, it says, oh my gosh, where's the note? Okay, here we go. Recognizing decreased revenues from segregated fees, the student governance associations at both Washington County and Waukesha voted to cut funding for athletics in 2019 and 2020 to help address the shortfall. Next year, we will work with the student governance associations to create a plan for the sunset and change that we hope will result in a healthier student population. So to address that, I guess, what this implies is that the SGA had it on our agenda to address the shortfall and vote to change the department, the athletic department, from competitive to club. And what actually occurred was that our student representatives on SUFAC understood the shortfall and made recommendations to cut all of the department's budgets. So not just athletics were cut, the lecture series budget, the fine arts series budget was cut, and various other departments. So this implies something very different from what actually occurred. It says we voted, we made recommendations. In terms of the competitive to club, we, as far as I'm aware, and I've been to every single meeting but one on our SGA session, that decision was never something that we addressed. It wasn't a meeting that we had with administration. It wasn't something we were emailed about, just like a, hey, PSA, just so you know, this is happening. None of that. We did have a hand in, yes, the reducing of the budgets. Again, all the budgets, not just athletics, but we did not have a hand in the change from competitive to club. So.